and I will hope that it works, because so far it's been working good.
Oh my god, it's stereo!
It is stereo. Oh no. Let's go back in. Because it could honestly just be streaming. It shouldn't be, but it could be. Let's wait till the music gets to a part that doesn't sound like it's looping by itself. Hey, didn't you stream for like 2 seconds earlier? I did! Problems happened, Disaster Squad. We've been troubleshooting. Alright, it sounds like it's working. Alright, cool. Let's make sure disc. Oh my! Oh, I'm not allowed to cut your hand?
Oh.
Well, that made that a little easier. I hope I'm not too loud compared to the game. I'd probably need a hammer of some kind for that. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else I can do on this area right now then. Lower my mic a bit? Aw. Alright, well, in order to lower my mic, I need to go over here, save, Alt tab out, and then let's turn this down a little bit. Turn it down to -5, does that sound good? Sounds better. Think it should go a little bit farther. Try gaming more? What? What, like actually just play the game for a bit and then see how it goes? Cannot even imagine what this thing looked like alive. A spine lies half buried in the wooden grove. Wait, there's 3? Oh, no. This place, which I can't really do anything with. Maybe I can, but I feel like I need a hammer or something to break down the... this part of the serpent's ribcage feels like it could be broken with enough force. Have I just really not swung at it? Okay, well, I probably need a hammer of some kind then. My magic's running low. What? You little bitch. Volume sounds good like this, you think? Good. Makes me sad that everybody left.
Well, I wanted to hear it from the viewer side, so I think it sounds better. I don't know how I sound in comparison now.
Alright, so I think I've been everywhere I can go in that March 4 now until I get a different weapon. Because I can't break down the tree trunk. I've tried... Admittedly, I've tried 2 spells, and I can't break the ribcage. I tried the sword and a spell. So...
Oh, yeah. you went to the swamp one, right? You immediately left the.
I went to
top
this
one.
darkness one, and I immediately turned around and said, lol, fuck that.
You immediately fucking bailed out of that one, and then you were at the other one, but I think so. What, ice next?
Yeah, I'll go up to ice next.
The Winter Wonderland.
I'll go to Canada.
Yeah, well, you're used to it.
Actually, the weather's been warm in Canada recently.
Well, it's been getting colder here, but not snow level. But is it normally like?
Gigantic icy stalagmites spiral up towards the sky like small sparkly mounds. You see, that's good. The easy way to tell between stalagmite and stalactites. G for ground, ground to ceiling. C for ceiling to ground. Fuck, this place is pretty. Or if you want simpler, G means from ground.
The way I've now remembered it, because Coolio said it, stalactite, T. Imagine that's like a spike, and the T is stuck in the ceiling pointing down, whereas a stalagmite with an M, it's like spiky pointing upwards. So that's on the ground level pointing up.
I gotta do more code breaker.
You gonna do some hacking?
I believe this is still the.
Correct.
I could have swore that there's supposed to be sound effects here.
I
believe that's hard.
No. I thought, don't you only get sound when it's complete?
I didn't get sound when it was complete last time. I think that might be far. That might not be because of that.
Stalactites hold tight to the ceiling. Stalagmites might grow up underneath. All are perfectly viable to remember. Because I had a real bad habit of never remembering, and it constantly came up in streams and in like at least 1 or 2 LPs until I finally got it in my head. Because I think I even talk about it here in this LP of somewhere. That it's like, haha, I know now. Going forward, I'll never forget. Because that's actually stuck in my head. I haven't, like, forgotten.
You know what the worst part is? If I just remembered what the other code was from the other thing, I could probably have solved this in, like, 10 minutes. Maybe even less. But instead, I've completely forgotten that because I haven't streamed this game in a while. Because I had computer problems and now I'm sad.
Well, I never tried to, like, take the letters from the previous one and then bring them over here. They're all solvable using just the to start with just a little bit of reasoning. But yeah, you absolutely could do it faster if you, like, I guess, you know what, probably the easiest would probably just memorize the vowels. I think if you memorized all the vowels, that would make it, like, the fastest, because those are, like, the most important letters to get. Once you get the vowels, everything else really kind of falls into place easier. But you gotta pay for that, alright? It's like Wheel of Fortune. You gotta pay for the vowels. So give me money. Give me money. Okay, I'm gonna try doing this again. Window capture.
Aw. I was gonna try to type a fuck yourself.
So rude.
I will not pay you any money. I should pay Siren some money for helping me with the initial Windows problem and J-Pop some money for helping me with this fucking problem. But I won't because I'm cheap. Also because I'm poor.
I knew it.
I'm sorry. I've been lying about my wealth. I'm poor. Unironically, I'm very poor. I usually have go to sleep for supper. That has
too many pixels.
What's way too many pixels?
I'm trying to I'm doing this in a really stupid way. I'm taking the Discord window since it's so small for me, and I'm bringing it into OBS, and then I'm gonna blow it up and make it bigger out there so I can watch through there instead.
You
Because I've been
know,
watching this tiny ass thing for forever, but it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I want to be able to see more. So I'm just doing a really shitty, quick jury rig of this, and then. Well, it does make it bigger. It's still
but it also
blurry,
makes
but,
it real pixel. Kelly,
Yeah,
what
but it
are
was
you
gonna
doing?
it was gonna be like that anyway. So it's like that part don't really matter. It's like whatever. It just needs to look
Kelly,
a
come here.
little better.
Come here, baby. It's okay.
So,
I know there's loud noises outside. I can hear them too. You don't gotta be afraid. Come here. It's
I
okay.
can even minimize this.
Come here. Come here. Come on my lap. There you go. Yeah, I know, Kelly. I don't normally let you on my lap when I'm on my computer. Look. Loud noises outside. You don't gotta be afraid, okay? Be big girl.
Pictures of the cat or we riot.
You know, I will post pictures of my cat to the Discord. I don't mind.
I've seen I think a picture or two. Shit. Didn't you have some old ass videos? I don't.
I do, actually. I have some really old videos. From 9 years ago.
I want to see Kelly.
Yeah.
Well, you can see her
remember though.
on my YouTube channel. I've got Kelly and I or something as a video. It's from
Yeah,
9 years ago.
Something, right? Yeah, from forever ago.
Oh, fuck the stream. I'm going over there.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow. You know what? I
Fuck
appreciate
this.
it, though. Oh, there you go. Sound's over, Kelly. You can be a big girl now. Okay, I didn't mean for that to take time, but it did.
I want to be justly compensated. I believe you have my stapler. That's what I could do. I could just fucking do it like this.
Maybe. No, I can't. It can't be T because one thing cannot be multiple letters.
Nope.
Well, multiple letter. One thing, yeah. So, that being totem is off. Got it. It is unironically performance anxiety. And now my cat is just staring at me. Kelly, go to bed, baby girl. You're okay. You're okay. Come on. Come on. Nope, come on. If you're too afraid, Kelly, go under the bed. You're safe there. I promise. I gotta play dad to my cat right now. She's 11 years old or something. You wouldn't think it with how she's acting like a little baby.
But Dad. But Mom.
Baby, man, it's my chicken pot pie.
God damn it, Mom.
J-pop wants something from this decade, please. Kelly hasn't changed a lot, you know. At all. Okay. Come on, fat brain. We gotta figure this shit out. That's most likely 2. Because I can't think of any other word that starts with T and is 2 letters. That could be R or F. The something of the something, or the something or the something. I'll go with F for now. Which makes that R. What the fuck can this be? I don't know any word that's like that until it's filled in. Then all of a sudden I'm gonna be like, ah. But until then, we'll be like, Toxer? Fuck, you said it. Tower. The tower.
Towering Inferno.
The tower, most likely WAS, because I haven't used those yet. the tower was. The tower was... maybe Axes, Vast, Mast, Az, Arasa. That could just be a name.
This is the most jury-ass rigged. Oh my god, it's so blurry.
Yeah. Well,
But it's
your
bigger.
fault.
It's big. It's fine. I can deal with this. I don't need to really see the text so much for this.
Let's see. That's it. That says protects, and that's now. He now protects the something. He now protects the Tepesh. He protects Dracula. That should be G, the Great. Alright, the tower was something ages past as something to Arasa, the something of the Great Horn something. Its pinnacle. Upon sound. The tower was built in ages past as tribute to Arasa, the sound of the great horn upon its pinnacle called the beast to carry us across the blank. He now protects the temple key for Malice. Unfortunately, I still don't know what the last word is. Divide, that's it. Okay. The tower was built in ages past as tribute to Arasa, the sound of the great horn upon its pinnacle called the beast to carry us across the divide. He now protects the temple key for Malice. Alright.
Dioxide.
The temple's on... Well, I think I know exactly where I call him from and where I go to with him. You know, just a thought. What's up here? A fight. I can see something below a half foot of the ice on the floor down there. Yeah, so do I. I see that too. Fire!
Nice try, sucker. No cigar.
Well, I tried.
You did.
I can see some kind of screen here, but it's covered in a large layer of ice. Fire! Well, that one worked!
Yeah, it's kind of weird. One works there, but not the other.
What the fucking shit?
Have at it.
Oh, cool.
This puzzle is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this kind of puzzle. I thought it was a slider puzzle.
Good luck. I'm gonna put the laundry in the dryer.
But it's like, oh, like, okay, that's
Well,
what this puzzle is. It's cool. I've never really seen like this.
I have no idea what I'm even supposed to be making is the problem.
Yeah, just start connecting colors. Something will come to you, I'm sure. The key thing is you see how the mechanics of the puzzle itself works.
It took me exactly 1 second to figure that out, and I'm happy I did because I would not have figured this out otherwise. Alright, well, now I've got that part, so I now understand there. Alright, so there's going to be a picture of Malice. I can already see that. There's robes, there's that. There's going to be a moon somewhere here. It's likely going to be Malice holding a moon. It can't be over there, so it is over here. That's a bit squished up to be Malice. There's that.
Yeah, once you get like a foothold of a okay, this for sure goes here, then it's easier to build off of it.
I'm sorry, his fucking goofy ass face.
I know, especially when it gets stretched. If you stretch it weird, she's like, what the hell?
That seems too small for Malice. That seems too big.
I think you started off in a better corner than I did. You've gotten a good foothold faster than I put together.
There's something wrong with that arm right there. Alright, well, that arm's fixed now.
There you go.
I'm sorry, I'm gamer. Alright, there's that.
Oh god, what have you done to his forehead?
Nothing good.
Yeah, good. Fuck him.
I'd rather not.
Well. Just want to make demon babies?
If there's any female fan base for this game, I'm sure there's already plenty of, yeah. Because for some reason, women like people who will actually murder them. Oh, you're just cute. I hate you, though.
Right?
Fuck you.
Right now, it's just like... it's just like, aww.
Okay, you're adorable, too. You're goofy.
Yeah. It's a nice family photo.
You don't know barely any females who played your games, you know, too. The first one there's a double negative. You don't know barely any, so you know a lot? What the fuck?
You're a double negative.
Thanks, man. This heavy skull feels like it's made of... That's a fucking... I wouldn't have figured that's a skull. I thought that was just a rock. Out of like 100,000 players, you know like 2? Well, also, to be fair to most women, they don't like making a big deal that they play the video game, because have you seen some of the community? Not like of this game, but like of the gaming community in general. Bit of them are bit fucked in the head. Placing Faith allows me to exist longer in the void, that's nice. Increases the ability to passively regen. Increase my attack strength. But I like killing things, so kill a thing. Fuck you.
Well, you said you like killing things. There you go. Kill stuff.
Sir, I am trying to cut your fucking hand. Give me that hand. Our present company included. You're fucking right, I'm included with that. You think I'm gonna exclude myself?
I'll exclude you. Get out.
Thanks, man.
You're no real gamer. So you want to be a Street Fighter? You're no Street Fighter.
It's too brittle to be useful to me. You see, you say that until you pick it up, and then all of a sudden... That scared me.
She's lifting weights, man. Do you even lift, bro? Jen does.
Excuse you, this is Luna right now?
Well, Jen is Luna, okay?
I hope we won't be in here long. Oh, fuck, you're right. Bye. You think I fucking care? I'll take the hit to the chin. I'll fucking chase you down, lad.
I'll chase you down, lad. You know what I want to do? Because I fully intend to play this game one more time through, but probably not until like next year as we get closer to like October again. I'll be like, I'm gonna play through this again, and I'll play through like super smart. I'm gonna hit all the stun points. I'm gonna do the monster capturing right away. I'm gonna get the Tommy gun early. I'm gonna do all like the cool things.
That is the main thing I would change for my own playthrough. I would just go to the safe, get Ignis Malice, go to the thing, get Tommy gun, and just be real happy with my life choices.
Yeah, and just you gotta do the monster capture so you can get the ammo for it. But just like right from the get-go, it's just Tommy gun everything.
I still say there should be a thing for the Tommy gun ammo, but I also say it should be up in the attic.
I understand Paul's concern though about like trying to balance it some, because can you imagine if you just had 1,000 ammo in your bag and you can just freely like, because once you leveled it up and you reload really fast, you literally just become a death machine.
Well, I do that with the shotgun anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It's different with the Tommy gun. Just the rapid fire nature of it. But I want to like go around everywhere with the eyeball dude and actually read more of his flavor text because I didn't do it for every room.
Why are there giant iron thing up here?
That's a good question.
And,
Google may never
and
know.
you know, if you were spitballing ideas for a Tommy gun thing, why not make it Great Grandpa's World War II vest?
Look, she's Jen, not Rambo, okay?
Sure. Another key.
Got a key. Need a light.
We're almost at the top.
She should be able to build her strength stat like with that, just going.
The statue's huge. Just pick some kind of rider atop a spider-esque beast. The writing from below is in void language.
I forget what that says. I think I got mentioned somewhere. I don't think it was anything important to actually have to like decipher. But I can't remember.
Okay, you can bring this upstairs.
No, you tested that faster than I did.
Can't stack them though.
Well, I mean they're stacked, but like yeah, you like literally stacking on top of each other. They're
Yeah.
really tall. What if
you
it
know-
topples over there and lands on you?
I was about to say, I feel like there's some kind of stupid instant death for this, but also I could just go drop that on ice. Actually, that, gonna take this. It's mine now. You fucking what, my guy?
Dude, you know what it would be taking to pick that up like she is and just like running with it?
It would be unbelievably heavy, because one of these is like 800 pounds or something.
That's what I'm saying, but look, she's clearly carrying it around, no problem.
I'm Smirt. SMRT.
You are. You figured that out faster than I did. As in, you thought of it instantly, and I didn't. Like, at all.
You know what? Just in case there is some bullshit instant death, I'm gonna go save. Because I'm feeling proud of myself right now.
Hey, nothing wrong. You kind of have to with this game sometimes. You never know where you're gonna die.
Do I believe Paul would bullshit instant death me 7 times in a row? No. But that doesn't mean I don't think he wouldn't anyways.
I don't know how many actual like instant death things there are in this, even say compared to like 2, you know, like with the doll or something. I don't think this game has too much of that.
Can I
It's
throw
more
it
so
out there?
that you could get caught in a bad situation. Yeah, for sure, Paul. Part of the problem is if my mind kind of gets fixated on a thing, it's sometimes hard for it to let go, and I know that happens for other games too.
I noticed a few times during his playthrough, Zero tried to think a step or two ahead of his programming, ended up missing some things or making assumptions. Yeah, that's Zero.
Yeah.
Even in Dungeons and Dragons, he's like that.
Hey.
But you know what? It's worked out for him.
Well, sometimes, for the most part, maybe.
Pick some rider, trop statuesque. Yeah, there's supposed to be a horn or something up here. Well, there's 3 of the same letter there. That's handy, and 1 right there. But I don't have time to play Wordle right now.
Wordle!
Looks like a stand for carpentry of some kind. Perhaps they're used trying to build and repair towers. My mother has one of these sitting around somewhere, and it just has a horse's saddle on it, and I don't know... And it was... When I found out why, it was kind of like, oh, okay, that's kind of sad, but also... You're taking up a third of the room. Could you throw it away? The wooden stand? I don't care about the saddle. Because it's... Because it was the saddle for her horse she had when she was a kid.
Did you just cut the green thing?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
The fuck? Well, I'll keep that in mind.
You are a butthole!
He tried to block for his friend, it didn't work. it's funny, the slowdown time, it slows you too, so it's not like busted in the sense that like you slow down time for everyone, but you just like go to town. It's like you're just as slow, so you won't kill any faster.
I don't think you're
but-
just as slow. I think it slows you down less. Okay, this guy's just a fucking juker.
Well, maybe not 100% slows you down, but like it's still like you're moving more or less at their speed. It's not like you literally like pull a superhero move where you like slow down time and then you get 15 punches in before they even realize what happened.
It literally turns the frame down so everything is affected equally. Oh, okay.
Oh,
See, I wouldn't have thought of that. I would just figured it slows enemies down by X% and you by this percent.
yeah, but like even your movement, so that makes sense. It's a simple idea, right? Just cut the frame down and you get a slow effect.
Also, I guess something for anybody to now notice too. There is no frame counter in the top left anymore on the stream.
Was that ever intentional?
Yeah, like it's just a thing on Steam. I turn it on to see my frames on games on Steam, but I just haven't felt the need to have it on anymore.
Oh, I know. I've used it before too.
I just hate on how big it was. Like normally for stream, yes, but for this game specifically, it took up so much space. I keep getting annoyed by like, oh, I need to change it, and then I never do.
Yeah, well, because normal games, right, if it's like a normal 1080 game, it's just kind of up there in the corner. But because this is small, then getting expanded, it expands with it.
Gives you time to breathe, aim, and think. Yeah, that it absolutely does. Oh. Oh, this place is fucking
here?
grody.
You've been here, haven't you?
No.
Oh, I thought you came to this one.
Nope, only the darkness one. Or maybe I did
Oh.
come in here once, but I was like, nah, I don't want to do this right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you've been here.
The stone is I set into holes along the side to watch my every move with a dead gaze. See, now, if there's any place I feel would have cheap fucking you,
Oh, you're trapped. Cage fight. We've got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Oh, playtime's over.
it'd be this place, which I think is where, if I had to throw a guess, is where Malice is from. You think you're a fucking funny little gamer boy? Got you for 3 minutes, Spider-Man. Oh, cool. Please, I have not eaten so long. Feed me flesh. I have something pretty you might want. Well, I can tell you haven't eaten flesh because there's just bones everywhere.
Dude, what the fuck? They just won't stop coming.
You, we're gonna knock your dead body into that mouth. Get the fuck back over there! There, now I'll wait.
In the meantime, you get to listen to more of the music.
You're a fucking
I
twat.
like this track, but you don't get to hear enough of it because you kill too fast. Ow.
No, no, no. Bad Frederick, get back over there. You are a fucking twat waffle.
When it gets to this part of the track, it's like, ooh, I like this part of the track, but battles don't last long enough in these zones.
I'm gonna give you 2 more swings.
He's dead. He's not gonna cooperate.
Oh, I'm not allowed to capture in here.
Yeah, remember, Death said you couldn't capture in this realm.
I'm sorry I tried to feed you. But he was just a twat.
He's just like, oh, it's so close.
Oh, that's fucking spoopy. Oh, cool. I don't remember what that was, so I'm just gonna spitball a guess.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because normally the guns you've got a much more precise aim, right, at what you're hitting, but the sword it's a whole slashing motion.
Yeah, that's.
I didn't even try to go for stuns. I just killed everything.
That's one thing I'm gonna like complain about with the sword. I'm like with one of the cadavers. I slashed his hand clearly, and he's like, "Nah." But you see, you just barely nicked my forearm right below the wrist, so go fuck yourself. Oh, bump my mic. I'm not used to it being right there anymore.
I just felt like once I had a sword and a shield, I felt much more at home. So I'm just like, I got these bitches. I don't care. I'm just gonna slash them until they die and then block. Because what I like about having the sword and shield is that I have both actions at the ready. I can slash, guard, guard, slash, guard. I can't with the guns versus the shield. You can only have one or the other. Makes it tough. It's like, I'm blocking and I need to pull my gun out, but I can't because he's right here. It's like with this sword and shield, I'm like, I got these bitches.
Stan! I knew it. Stan, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that's not right.
Sure it is.
Asm.
Stan the man.
The worst part is I might have had the correct, but I just think I didn't, so I'm overthinking again. Maybe this is the...
Be like me. Think a step or two ahead. And then be wrong. Wrong.
I'm just trying to look for another three-letter word that should be key. Actually, right there. Maybe. But also here. Potentially. No. There's most likely key. There's kept, most likely. Blank key. Is that the? But then that can't be the. That can't be key then. Because that blank key is kept by the.
Oh wait, I can look up on the... I'm trying to like, I tell you, but I can't see the symbols because my view is all blurry, but I can look at
By the
actual
blank
sheet.
eyes be by the I think that says time. This the that can't be there.
You gotta play more Wheel of Fortune, man.
I honestly never was good at it. That's Malice,
Yeah.
okay. Malice himself, I see that.
There you go. Yeah. I watch way too much Wheel of Fortune. There was one that came up and it was like characters or cartoon characters maybe. A single letter got put up and it's like, oh, Snoopy and Woodstock. It's like boom. My brain just instantly saw it. Like I actually want to go on like Wheel of Fortune. Like, if I was to go on a game show, Wheel of Fortune is my best shot. Jeopardy, I'd fail instantly. I'm dumb. I would not survive Jeopardy.
I think that's how you spell Sanctum.
Yeah, that's Sanctum.
So that's inner.
Good game. Second one, not so great.
Malice himself, something above and protects its inner sanctum. Dwells, alright. This tormented dimension is where the lake of the... Well, I'll guess gods, because... Yeah, guarded. Lake of the Gods is guarded. Malice himself dwells above and protects inner sanctum. Our key is kept by the Wall of Eyes, who can only be defeated by the swiftest hand or the magic of time.
Azel, how swift are you?
Not very.
I don't think anything actually progresses in terms of like when you solve that. Like that's just information for you, I think.
Alright, that's a little too much time loss.
Yeah, might as well reset right when you're right by the portal. Well, I'm here anyways.
Alright, feed that thing flesh. I've got a crystal skull. So I'm starring in the next Indiana Jones movie.
Are you though?
No. I fucking hope not.
They are making another one, aren't they?
I fucking hope not.
I thought they were, and it's not going to be Shia LaBeouf.
The skeletons of
Whatever.
titanic creatures hold up the castle above waters. In the distance, an imposing black castle above Lake of the Gods. It's the most imposing thing I have seen thus far. This has to be Lake of the Gods that I've heard about for millennia. I heard it lies in the realm of torment and has dangerous magical properties. This man wants meat. I'm sorry, buddy. I tried. This man's an asshole. I can't hang myself. Oh, that's... I hate that, too. That's a more fresh head. The knot looks too strong to untie it. Well... I cut the severed monster head out of a tree. Why on earth do I do these things?
Yeah, man. What's wrong with you, sicko? Wait a minute.
Well, I know what that's for now.
Right? Also, it's a big horn.
But again, Korra's made of beautiful ivory with metal accents. Hey, bud, do you have anything to say about that? No? Okay. This is where Malice built his fortress. I bet he's there right now. Cool, I know where I don't want to be right now, then. I'm gonna go there anyways. No.
Wait a minute. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny? When the fuck did that come out? That came out this year. What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, released in May 2023, and then June 2023 in the United States. That came out mid-year.
I found another chest, so...
Never mind. They did make another one, but that's the last one.
Well, I know where one of the crystal skulls fucking goes now, okay. And nowhere else I can go. A limestone temple's on top of the grass hill over there. Door seems to be open. Yeah, but I need a key for there.
You know one of the fucking skulls, though? Skull fucking... Yeah, apparently, bro. I forgot, I guess, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny or whatever, but there will... He said that there's not going to be a 6, at least not with Indiana Jones with Harrison Ford. He's done with it, as he should be.
Well, I'm shocked he's still alive, if I'm being a little brutally honest with you.
I mean, how old is he now at this point?
I think he's like 86 or something.
I'm about to look it up. He's definitely aged. Where's Mr. Ford? He is 81.
Okay.
God damn. I mean, he's done being Han Solo. He needs to be done being Indiana Jones. What other iconic characters? I guess those are probably his two biggest ones. In terms of like a recurring character and a popular thing.
You know what?
I
I'm
didn't
gonna...
tell my wife. I don't care.
We're almost at the top. We sure are, my guy. I can see for miles. Too bad there's nothing to see. So the horn blows here, but I'm trying to think, because there's 3 anvils for some fucking reason. Now, I could just be overthinking it, which...
Yeah, don't be me. Well, I mean, you could always just experiment, just try stuff, see if anything triggers from anything. What's the worst that could happen?
I die.
Not true. But I mean, come on, that's what saves are for. This ain't hardcore mode.
I didn't grab the fucking anvil.
Way to go.
Well, okay. Allow me up.
God. Why are there so many? He's gonna fall to the face.
There's a lot of things here right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got 3.
I got 4, actually.
Are there 4 now? think there was 3. I think, yeah, 4th joined the party. Gotta get the numbers down. Buddy! You interrupted your heal spell.
Yeah.
I don't know, Paul, is that something, that was one thing that, was kind of annoying. I don't know if it's possible to make it so that the heal spell doesn't get interrupted from movement, unless that was intentional design. I got into the habit of not moving after casting the spell, but it doesn't persist from screen to screen. More like you're putting on a healing ward? Okay. So if that's more intentional, that's fine. As opposed to just like some kind of like, well, something that just wasn't thought of. I mean, because that also could be for balancing, where it's like you can't just like heal and run non-stop. I can understand that being a thing too. A trade-off, the heal spell, so you gotta stand still for it to be effective. You got like wombo combo really fast. Your health was like, ooh. Like you barely got the fuck out of there. Oh god. Wait a minute.
Well, I think my plans to do shit in here can be put on hold for a second.
Yeah. Hey, you're getting lots of experience though.
Sometimes it's bitty, sometimes it's nothing. Yeah, no kidding. After the last 3 visits to the Void where I had maybe 2 enemies, now all of a sudden it's a goddamn party.
I did notice that your health is connected from each zone, so you were still hurt, right? So you can heal here and use this magic for free, basically, and then go back and you're fine. Like, you don't even have to wait for the magic to refill.
Oh, you don't? I did anyways.
There's separate bars. That's not connected to your blue bar, even though that one uses for magic. They're not connected, but your health pool is.
Hey, are we gonna have another fucking party?
We might. Probably hit the. Did you hit the save? I don't think you hit the save yet. Not after that fucking party we had.
You know what? I'm done looking for shit. For now, I'm just gonna do what I know I can do right now.
Sure.
Can I do it? I don't know.
Maybe.
I can certainly blow a horn. I died. Oh, you know what? I'm getting stronger.
That's kind of what I honestly did. You know what? Just pump the power. You did the thing.
Oh, that's...
Well, you woke him up. Oh, hi there. Oh my god. Oh, he went down too far.
What?
You killed it. You killed him.
I disagree. He had a lot of health left.
No, that was the tower's health. He
Oh.
was breaking the tower during the fight. It's kind of your time movement.
I had no idea. Good lord, that thing stinks even worse up close. At least it's dead, but definitely did not take me across the canyon.
Yeah, like the word thingy. Oh my god, you're so powerful.
Stunk.
Because it said that he would carry you over, right, to the temple, but instead you killed it. Now what, buddy? Now you get more fighting. That's what you get. But yeah, That bar, it's a tower on it. Every time he
I
busted a
thought
wall,
that was a health bar for the boss whose name was Tower.
No, that was the tower's health. If the tower lost all the health, you lose. I can't remember if I saw that death or not, but yeah, it's kind of like a pseudo time limit. But the catch is he kind of has to break some of the walls for you to be able to hit him. So you kind of lose some tower health because you need to. You just don't want to lose too much health, or the tower, I would assume, just crumbles on you.
That would make a lot of sense, but also, you know, he could have just hit this support beam and I probably would have fucking died.
Well, look, not all the monsters are too bright, okay? They got a one-track mind. They just want to kill, kill, kill!
Click clack.
Yeah, Arasa was the name.
Its name was Arasa? That makes sense. You know what? I'm gonna blow the horn again.
Yeah, from the clue.
Yeah, it's about what I thought. From this platform on the side of the tower, the temple seems just out of reach. If only there was some way I could lean closer.
Yeah, Zelf, there's only some way. The only named boss in series history? I guess, huh? None of the other ones...
What about
they're just
Malice?
all-
I'm pretty sure Malice is a name boss.
Well, okay, Malice is the main guy, I guess. Wait a minute, though. What about the Gorgon? Or is that just like that's a generic name, not an actual name?
Alright, it looks like 2 won't do it, which just tells me that I've summoned the monster party with the ant. Fucking, this tower has so many floors.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 at least. More of a species. Yeah, right. That's a generic species term, not a proper name. I guess technically, wouldn't some of the family members? They're bosses and you fight them.
Yeah,
Wait,
technically you
you
have a
know
name
the
for
mother's
all
name?
of them. Except for the mother.
Justin, you know Pippi. Do we know the mother's names?
You know Justin, Pippi, and Sarah.
Sarah, yeah, we know the kids. But the mom in the cassette tape or any papers, if there was even, did she ever get named? I don't think she was, but yeah, so and technically the kids.
Holy crap, I gotta get out of here.
You did something. Well, now you've done it. Look what you did.
I assume that would have been a pretty... either just a cutaway death or... Fuck, I kind of wish I died to it now. Well, whatever.
It's fine. Hey!
Oh, there's still more use for the key. Okay. Good thing I didn't throw it away like I thought I might.
Nah.
Clickety-clack. A bracelet. A metal ring with spikes. Feels like part of some device. Alright, so that's part of a weapon, I guess.
She does get name dropped to once. She does get name dropped early in one take. Okay. But the actual, like, monster, the creature ones, besides
What
this,
the fuck do I do?
Rasa.
I really don't want to go to the darkness area, but I might have no other choice.
Well, I'll put it this way. You know you have to go there eventually. One way or another, you gotta go.
The problem is I'm terrified of absolute darkness.
No, you'll be fine. Look,
I'm gonna go
here.
back to this store. Everybody
Wait on
loves
me.
Pippi. I do fucking absolutely not love Pippi. I blasted that fetus with a shotgun.
I loved it when he fucking exploded and covered the room in blood.
That was fucking gross.
He was like, ooh, and the blood stays too. It doesn't go away, which is awesome. You just come back later in the game, you're like, oh god, the carnage. Ka-ching.
Alright, no more fear, but I've got what looks like a fucking gun.
Gun what? Oh. Oh yeah, you bought the... It's a flamethrower.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, you know...
Yeah.
No, fuck,
see
I
the
already melted
meter.
all that.
You can see the meter recharges on the...
I should have bought the magic tube, but I was
well, you
too
didn't have
enamored.
You didn't have enough, you don't have enough fear orbs, right? You're broke, I think.
Oh yeah, I need to go. Well, I would have had enough fear orbs had I not accidentally clicked on the flamethrower.
Oh, you're gonna want to get it all anyways. I mean, you know.
Hey, bud, I'm pretty sure you're tit fucking useless here. I see, this is an energy source for my kind. With this, we can become unseen in darkness itself. Now, if we hide, as long as nothing sees you do it, we shall not be found. This I promise you. May you find safety in the shadows, my dear. Should have been a combo there. Comma there. Let us face the darkness together. But you are the darkness. And then...
Yep.
Shield man.
No use for you anymore, basically.
You know, if you wanted to make shit still useful in the other world, I would have had time progress while you're in here. Dark energy fills my soul and I grow stronger. My protection shall henceforth be increased for you. Not only can I block some incoming enemy fire, I will also create a barrier behind you at all times. Oh, okay, that's real fucking nice. Whenever we travel together, you need not fear back attacks. Still be wary of the sides, mind you. Onward, milady, to death and ruin. I wonder what sides means. Like, if I'm just gonna assume it's like split into 3 quarters, he'll protect this way, but I'll still have my flanks exposed and my front, obviously.
I would think it more like literally just your radar down below, wherever you're facing, the exact opposite, you know.
Yeah, that's what I
your
just
back.
said. Like, my rear,
Well-
at the exact same angle as I'm looking at right now, my
Yeah.
rear is protected and my flanks would be exposed.
Yeah, I thought you said thirds though, not fourths.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave. Just gonna leave this over here too. Like, I don't think I need the horn anymore.
Oh,
And I'm
gotcha.
pretty certain I don't need this key anymore. You know what? I'll pick it up
Leave
and
it.
examine it anyways. A key is silver that holds a big cyan stone in the middle. It looks like ice. Yeah, I don't think I need that anymore.
Oh, and if you're gonna leave it anywhere, right? Leave it kind of like at your home base world.
Yeah, because I can't bring it out and leave it at home base out here. So
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you're gonna drop any items, having like one location, you know, like there, the home world is probably a good call, because we don't have like a central one there in the other realms. There's literally a giant square shield behind you that the player never sees. Oh, that's
speaking of,
I guess that makes
while
sense.
we're talking about shields, what does this do?
it's a barrier. Imagine you're literally encased in a barrier right now. If it got hit, the barrier would take the hits for you. I don't know if it's fully HP based or pure time based. It will dissipate after a bit.
I know it dissipates because I cast it a few times after when I first got it, but I never found use for it.
If you're swarmed, maybe it's good. Throw it up. That way, as you're getting hit from sides and all that shit, it's not gonna reach you.
Yeah, I thought it was just like this. You take half damage with thing.
No, it's literally a barrier that like it's literally a shield that's just blocking damage, but it's completely surrounding you.
Okay. So
I got it too late to use it really.
To be fair, I got it really early. I just haven't used it because I'm fairly dead. When I was here, I was fairly dead set on using the blickies, and I don't even care to use it in the other world because I'm dumb, and everything takes away from my time.
Well, yeah, in the other realm you do have to be kind of careful there. Monzel, do it. Do it, pussy.
Give me a moment. I'm trying to also think, like, is there anything else I can really do? I can't get into Malice's castle because I need two ruby keys. I've got one, and I don't know where the other one is. It's 50-50 on which one it's in, but... Hold on. Maybe the tree. Maybe I can burn the tree.
Burn the tree. Are you gonna set the forest on fire?
I fucking will. Smokey the Bear can suck my nut.
Wow. Smokey's gonna get you.
He fucking might.
Only you can prevent wildfires. Wait, what are you doing?
Only you can suck my balls, Mr. Garrison.
Did they even use Smokey the Bear anymore? Oh yeah, torch it, baby.
Okay, well, I tried.
Ah, nice try.
Anything to not go to the darkness area.
I was gonna say, right? You're just stalling.
You're not wrong, but I'm scared.
Oh, look, just I'm here for emotional support.
Good support, buddy.
And here's the support that you get. Get in there, pussy.
Fine, fine. Let me refresh my memory on the spell that scares me. Instantum Illuminaris. Okay. Well.
Oh yeah, the light spell.
I hate this. I hate looking at this place. Hey, can
Hey,
I have a blind mode so that then everything's in described video for darkness?
Yeah, just close your eyes.
Oh, cool.
Congrats,
Great,
it does
fantastic.
nothing
I'm gonna leave.
You tried that the last time.
I don't remember trying it the last time. All I remember is walking in, saying "fuck that," turning around.
Maybe you did. Maybe I just thought you did. But...
Gonna wait for it to expire then.
Oh, because yeah, incoming pop noise. Don't get spooked.
Yeah, that's you know, in that darkness, I will scream if it pops.
Look, we all have things that scare us. Okay, being afraid of total darkness is a common enough one that I feel like you have nothing to be ashamed of.
Dude, I'm afraid of extreme darkness, clowns, extremely deep dark water, and spiders. And for some reason, I feel like all four of them are gonna be in there.
I think all four of those are perfectly reasonable. The least is probably the spiders, because, like, generally speaking, most spiders are harmless. Clowns are scary, okay? I don't give two shits. Clowns are fucking scary. Even, like, happy-looking, safe-looking clowns. The safer and happier a clown looks, the scarier it just fucking makes it.
Spiders die if they enter my home. You see, I agree with that to an extent, J-Pop. Like, I know where there's a few little spiders in my home right now, but they do two things. I got two simple rules for spiders for me to not kill them. Stay out of my fucking sight, but if you can't do that, stay far away from me.
Right, be up in a corner, up in some shit that I don't care about, right? Don't be hovering 2 feet over my bed.
Exactly. Alright.
I love how even your buddy can't see. He's like, don't look at me. Look, see, you're fine. You're out of the darkness. Congrats.
Smells like clap, but the label reads rejuvenate. Well, I know what that's for.
Yep. Drink up.
Yeah, for me.
Yeah, it's a form of alcohol.
You could have chose something that doesn't scare the shit out of me.
That's not fun.
Oh, okay, that just fits here instead of over there. Those are snakes.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Alright, it doesn't matter. They all fit the same place.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You gonna warp back to the darkness area?
Gonna fucking get the shit out of here.
Oh, you got the potions.
I got the rejuvenate potion, and I know where to put that. Well, I roughly have an idea where to put that. There's a guy waiting the rejuvenation potion.
Well, the clue said so, right? It needed the potion. Yeah, that's how you know.
It doesn't help that my chest actually hurts from being in that darkness area.
Look, see that darkness area? It was like four or five screens, not even. Like, that's the funny thing.
That doesn't mean anything to me. Like, I'm putting my hand on my chest right now. I'm feeling my heartbeat. I'm not happy.
Be glad the whole zone isn't like that. It's literally just that walk.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd be done playing right now.
If the entire zone was just all dark. I thought it was going to be dark for like most of it too, but it's just that walk area. You're fine. Like you hit that light area and then.
Did I just save?
Yeah, you just saved.
I had to try it. Fuck you! Burn!
Besides, I mean, oh my god, he's dead. Flamethrower is pretty cool, huh?
Burn, you little turd burglar.
It's balanced though because you can see it burns pretty quickly, and you gotta then let it recharge.
Zell,
a bit.
close your eyes. No! You heard
That's
those sounds? That's even worse.
Closing your eyes is the ultimate darkness. You try to just like hand it off like bottoms up, like here you go, governor.
A little.
Want to share a pint?
Well. Alright, well. I no longer know who's waiting for this thing. What the hell is that?
Click the tree. Read the flavor text.
Yeah. There are cracks and weaknesses all over the exterior of this tree. It feels quite hollow. And then there's enormous rotten trees, the main attraction for the otherwise empty clearing in the forest. And I've already tried hitting it with everything I could think of.
Yeah, I think you tried magicking it. Well, guess we gotta go back to the darkness realm.
I would fucking rather not ever go back there, but
unfortunately you have to.
I'm not touching it. That's fair. Colossus of a skeleton sinking in the muddy floor. Can I imagine this thing looked like they were alive? I wonder how these creatures died. Probably by dying. Oh, hi, I forgot you were here. The spirited lone forest guards are key. It lies withered in the ancient tree awaiting the potion of cocksucking motherfucker. I do need something to break that open.
Yeah.
And the only thing I can think of is there's another weapon.
Well, there's still more of the darkness realm to explore.
Yes, I know.
In the lighter areas, though. Just gotta get back to the light area.
Doesn't mean I want to be there. Do you hear the sounds? I hate that.
Oh, the sounds are terrifying, but I mean, just saying. At least there's light there, you know. You got weapons. You got magic.
Yeah,
You're
you see,
God.
the thing is I'm not afraid of the monsters. I'm pretty sure I know every monster in the game except for the bosses. What I'm mostly afraid of is the sounds.
The moaning and the groaning. Look at that. Speedrun tactics. Boom, you're through.
Oh.
And now you're dead.
I did not once think those were clickable. So that got very little reaction out of me because I was just
Dumbfounded.
dumbfounded. Yeah, just like, oh.
Wait, what? Yeah. There's a lot of them, too.
There's a tremendous amount of them. And I can see that something moves right there because that looks different.
Sure, sure.
That wall opens for sure. Hey, thanks.
You do have your temp save. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I could just click on all of them.
Well, I'm just saying, if you were going to be messing around, you got that temp save to make you save. Oh, burn, motherfucker, burn.
Alright, you can suck my asshole.
It's going to be kind of hard to get dead. You're not flamethrower, baby.
Few scatter balls are either broken or empty. Some, for the ritual, deceases their possessions. Sorry I took your potion of rejuvenate, my friend. I need it. Probably more than you.
Yeah, probably.
Could you fucking shut the fuck up?
It's like someone's stomach just growling really, really loudly.
Way too loudly.
Yeah.
Did I level up?
Like a...
No, I'm not even close.
Oh, you just applied something. No.
Oh, okay, the red light doesn't... So that means...
No, it's just that room.
I can see several heading words in the wall, but not in this light. Where did you get these sound effects from? I hate them. Wordle. Anyways. Alright, that can't be because I can't think of anything there that starts with E and is only 2 letters unless this tablet for some reason is Canadian.
This one's magically Canadian. Canadian, eh?
Nope, it's still Canadian.
I think if you're looking for the, I don't think those were it. I think the second row middle word, or third row middle word.
This one?
I think that was the drawing for the. It looks right to me in my head, at least.
I can feel the anxiety crawling up my spine. I'm not feeling great. Oh, why is there laughing in the music too?
You're laughing? Oh.
Not this.
Wait.
There was a little girl laughing before this part.
Oh, I missed it entirely. I was staring at the word thing too much.
You can do this, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of on the verge of tears. I'm unironically so fucking scared.
What can I do, Zell? How can I make it better?
There's nothing you can do.
Damn it! You know what makes you feel better if you did your famous guile kick. Okay, here goes. Whoop! Coño! And nobody knows that reference.
I'm just working my way forward. Those who do not borrow something or not. Can't be regain, can't be return.
Unless they spelled return wrong.
Possibly.
There you go. You do have one letter off. There you go. You had the R instead of the U. So you thought it was horses.
A crack in the wall shall point the way into its hidden chamber. This profane crypt houses the face of the abyss. Yeah, it's black. It also keeps safe the forbidden knowledge. Those who do not follow malice must not learn it. A crack in the wall shall point the way into its hidden chamber.
We'll show you the way.
Let me guess. We're going in the scary-looking door.
I mean,
I
at some
didn't
point.
see the scary-looking door, but I suppose yes.
Well, looks like it's locked up.
Okay, it's a number code.
Yep. What's the combination? Oh my God, you're burning him right in the eye, dude. That's not gonna feel good.
A crack in
Melt
the
his-
wall.
Melt his fucking eyeball.
Hey.
Give the man
What
a
the
cookie.
fuck,
Oh
you?
my God! I think that was random timing. I think that was complete random. I don't think it pops out from that. I think you really just RNG'd.
What
Oh
the
my God.
fuck?
Oh, shit. Wow. What the fuck, dude? It's a fucking party again. What happened? Also, who invited all these schmucks? Yeah, fucking BFG fucking pops on.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Shriek?
This place can kiss the hairiest part of my ass.
Which part is that?
I don't know, I
Very
don't
short.
exactly look at my butt.
Wait, you don't?
I
Is
mean,
that not normal?
I mean, I don't spread my cheeks and look at my own butt. No, that's kind of weird.
Wait, you guys don't do that? I mean, yeah, that's weird.
Oh, my heart. I'm
never
not doing
do
so
that.
good.
Yeah, you gotta do it in small doses. So what did you accomplish? you solved the riddle. You found a combination lock. You have a skull room. A skull room. Which you need more skulls. You opened up that door thing.
Yep.
Did you go in?
Nope. I got scared by the guy. I thought there was a save point right outside, and then I jumped into the gangbang.
Yeah, you did.
Alright, back in I go.
You just finished the game yourself? Yeah, Zell's getting closer. This is his first time through. Started it in October, but due to scheduling, didn't finish it within October. But I think you're getting closer. Man, you just instantly tried to fucking torch that. You didn't even temp save.
Oh, yeah.
I thought like, I'll temp save and then try shit, and you just went for it, which I appreciate.
Looks like Heavy Stone's forgot, so the list completely empty. This table is a ton of lit candles and crosses. How to get here.
So how much do you like slider puzzles, Zell?
I could take him or leave him.
Some people like hate them for one reason or another. I've never had a problem with them.
I'm just
This
trying to
puzzle-
visualize what I need.
Right. This puzzle in particular, though, it took me a while. It took me longer than it should have because I think my brain didn't click fast enough. But you know, whatever. big thing is just
That
as
did
long as you
nothing.
understand the mechanics of how a slider puzzle works, how to solve a slider puzzle, it's all the same. You just have to know the mechanic of it. Like once you do that, then it's like it's just grinding through it and doing it.
Let's put a pin in this. Let's put this up here because I believe that I need to figure out how to get that to there. That'd be right. This is in the right spot. This needs to go down that there. So I have it just about thought process. Let's focus on getting these parts down and out of here. These are all roughly in the right spot. This needs to go farther down. I don't think that solved anything. I think it just put them right back where they were.
Ow. Yeah, it might kind of feel like that. I mean, clearly you can see the colors lining up. You know where they're gonna end up.
That needs to go there now, so how would I get that there?
Luckily, your blue meter doesn't
Yeah,
tick down.
time
into
stops,
the-
thank God.
Yeah, that would be just annoying if it like was ticking, and like you're like shit, I gotta leave because
I'm out of fucking time.
yeah.
That
Tell that creature to pipe down. It's moaning so fucking loud. It's like, hey, keep it down. I'm trying to solve a puzzle here.
I don't think that matters. Still end up with everything in a wrong spot there. Yeah, let's get over. Well, that just solved nothing either.
It's kind of like a Rubik's Cube. You have to be willing to
That's
break
not
up
great.
something to make something ultimately fit. Of course, I'd rather do a slider puzzle than a Rubik's Cube, because I haven't touched a Rubik's Cube in a bajillion years.
It's not necessarily true that this head needs to be here, but I can't see anywhere else it would end. Or start.
Right, just based off of how the colors are where they have to kind of turn, it's kind of like things kind of fall into place, right? X thing has to go here, because otherwise it just doesn't fit
Yeah.
in this 4x4 grid. You just need to get that blue-white turn piece up in there with that transition piece below it. proper. Because they're flip-flopped right now. They're flippity-flopped. I got my swim trunks and my flippy-floppies.
I think I just did this. I think I ended up at the exact same place.
You did. You just undid your work.
Alright, let's focus on getting this up.
Oh, get it up.
Alright, it's up.
Okay. There you go. Okay, just gotta get that corner. It's like right there. Just gotta flippy flop. I see this. All I think of is fucking Pipe Dreams, old Windows game, or the Internet Pack or whatever.
You know, the thing is, I think I played that.
Yeah, I love playing Pipe Dreams. It's not exactly that. It wasn't a slider puzzle, but just seeing the snake, this dragon thing, just the curves of it. All I think of is Pipe Dream. I miss playing that game. I miss playing everything from that Entertainment Pack, that Tetravex, all the things.
Now you might ask yourself, what are you doing right now, Zell? And I'll answer you. I have no idea.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I think I mentioned it somewhere else. There's two things for this puzzle, which is kind of interesting. There's solving the mechanics of a slider puzzle, and then there's figuring out what the end picture is even supposed to be. There's like two puzzles in one here. Hey, you solved it! Hey, you want to do a bigger one, Zell?
I do fucking not.
It's a bonus, though. Technically not required. You did already get your prize, a yellow skull.
Oh, God.
Does he go for the gold?
The Southwest Dragon is last. Now, which one is Southwest? If I had to throw any sort of guess, this one here, because this one looks like it might go over down there, maybe.
Absolutely, everybody hates these, and yet everyone I've seen has just tackled it anyway. Well, I mean, you tantalize us with a prize. Read the clues very carefully if you plan on doing it. Yeah, I'd recommend it too. Which is where I faltered, unfortunately. I got fixated on other bullshit.
It's quite likely that I need to split this up. I just solved the middle, so now instead it's telling me, go fuck yourself, you little bitch. Time to split these up and make the blue one longer and the purple one longer. Insulted my mother and I don't appreciate it. That's the same shade as that, but I could be wrong. Should have had this puzzle. Reveal the words, go fuck yourself, you little bitch.
Like, after you solve it, the thing flips over, and just like, congrats, now get the fuck out of here. That's like an Easter egg thing, though. You'd have to, like, make the player have to do one little extra trigger thing for it to be like, boop, Easter egg. Just like the piano puzzle in 2.
Hold on.
That Easter egg was fucking and the dude said, "Dude, flamethrower OP, please nerf." Aha! He uses his big brain. Check it out.
We're gonna get this party started.
You're cheating, Zell. You're cheating.
You know, the worst part is I'm not gonna remember this in like 3 steps.
Well.
So I'm just trying to remember the rough shape. S, G,
Sure.
S, 2. S, G, S, 2.
Window snip. Or just take a picture with your phone. I mean, you know. But yeah. You found that, Zell, way too fucking fast. I did not check that wall and notice that it had drawings on it. You happened across it instantly, which it's just it's fucking amazing.
Each dragon rules a 3x3.
Every single thing is important, whether to the story or progress. Never put in fluff. And you don't have like red herring items like MacVenture loves to do and shit. I mean, there's a lot. Yeah, I wouldn't call it fluff. There's a lot of flavor text, which I mean doesn't necessarily progress or do anything. But like that's stuff you don't have to click. I like reading all the flavor text for all the descriptions and stuff. But yeah, things you come across like they have a point to them. And also little things that maybe not seem important or that like maybe just seem like flavor text also can be hints to things or clues to something. The puzzle is totally solvable without seeing this room and noticing that wall, but obviously, you know, it is there. You still have to actually solve the slider part of it yourself, but it does at least give you a...
Oh, I see. Because this bleeds off, I was confused there. Alright, so... Because that's a green head, so green head goes top. Okay. I can start working from there.
Yeah. The biggest thing is
What the fuck?
you use the 2 clues that the thing has there that it gives you, because I kind of blanked out on it for a while. You know, this guy's just having a random feeling. Oh my god. Just follow his path that he's going on.
Alright, so the green... Because the head of the green one on the first tile and the head of the green one on the second tile are the same. I assume the green one rules over this, but what the fuck? What color? Well, let's solve that first.
Yeah. Get what you know to start with. You just give yourself a starting point. All the dragons are all practically lined up, except for that one purple schmuck who's down there by himself. What a loser.
He was the guy who was never invited to any Christmas parties.
Yeah.
Now I'm also going on probably a wrong assumption, but an assumption nonetheless. And that assumption is this music is really starting to give me a headache.
Maybe it's like that Pokemon Lavender Town whole thing. Makes the kids go crazy. Insert creepypasta here.
I don't like creepy pasta. I like my pasta to be, well, be nice and soggy. Not creepy.
You like it al dente?
Alright, so each dragon rules a 3x3. So I just need to figure out how to make this man rule his 3. I could swear I've fucked this up like 6 different times now. So red likely goes straight down. I've just done a circle, so I'll do it again. No, that doesn't fit at all. Alright, so I need the blue. Need this up there then. He got fat. That tail likely goes here. So I need this one over there now. Now I need to move this one over.
There you go.
Alright, there's likely that quad.
So it was SGS2.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
And I'll assume
SG was so good.
I'll assume each dragon was also trying to get out of the box. Just to try to give myself a little thought ahead.
But what's in the box?
Your mother, Trebek.
Oh!
So I need that one there now. That solved nothing. And now I'm right back where I was just fucking was. Yellow bleeds into orange, so I do need to get orange back over there. But I can focus on... let's do that for right now. That way I can...
Bleeds into... Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
also focus on getting these out. Well, focus on, I should endeavor to do so.
These are going to be some of the parts that I'm going to like enjoy going through again on another playthrough, just because I'm just going to go whoosh, 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 boom, done in like 2 minutes and be like, ah, got it. Instead of fucking 20 minutes or whatever it took.
Yeah.
It took too long.
I
It
believe
took
I have
too long.
all the parts here. I've got all 9, but I just now need to, you know, get it done,
Sure.
which is the hardest part.
Well, that's the mechanic part of the puzzle.
Gotta swap these. These type of puzzles I've never been great at. Got that. Now I gotta get that up there. I gotta get that fat ass there.
I'm thinking the same thing, Paul. Thinking the same thing.
This is gonna be funny pretty soon. I'm gonna get jump scared and I'm gonna cry.
No.
Exploiting some poor emotionally vulnerable Canadian. God. Never have I really been good at these. Well, let's focus on doing random bullshit.
Exactly. Just random. Do it with your eyes closed. I'm sure you'll solve it.
Like Christ, this here, and that there. Mayhap. The worst part is I'm also working on a timer because I've got fucking Baldur's Gate 3 to play with the boys later, and I don't know when later is anymore.
With the boys. Just tell them I'm busy right now. I'm solving slider puzzles.
Solving a real good that doesn't fit. That's because that fits. Alright, I'm back to where I was. I'm good at this.
It's with a slider puzzle, it's easy to kind of just like make a bunch of moves and you end up right where you were. Like you made nothing happen, but it felt like you were making something happen.
Now that needs to go there. That is a thickie though, so it doesn't quite work with this.
See, it's a thickie.
It's a thicky one.
How thick are we talking?
Oh, thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Oh, you're making me hungry.
See, now what I do is I just take my sword and pry the pieces out.
Right, and then you're just like a cheater. That's the equivalent of like taking off the stickers of a Rubik's Cube and just sticking them back on.
Cheater, I don't fucking care, I solved it.
I did it! It's like, sir, you can't do that in a competition. What? You what?
No.
At this point, your characters would be like, shut up over there! I heard you the first time!
So this dragon be last, which is likely red. Big stinky butt. If you programmed in a jump scare to these, Paul, I will be very upset with you.
You should be happy where you get jump scares. I appreciate them. I would like to have had more.
I'm focusing right now, so if it gets me, I'm not going to lie. I might need to call 911 and go to the hospital.
I'm just gonna hear a thump in your room. Be like, uh-oh.
Unfortunately, you might not hear a thump because I'm on a carpeted ground.
Yeah. You're a big enough guy. I'm sure you'll make enough of an impact. Ooh. If I recall correctly, I think you might have mentioned it in the Discord. I think Paul might have said it there, that I think one of the reasons why 3 doesn't have as many, like, jump scares and things like that in the game is because he was hitting the file size limit for, like, what Game Maker or whatever could do. And because this game is already so chock full of stuff for the actual main game itself, there just wasn't room to put in more for that kind of thing.
Cool, allow me to say God fucking bless.
God bless.
Because if I had to deal with a lot of jump scares... I've never been good at slider puzzles, ever. Even back when I was a kid, when I played on Neopets a lot, they had some slider puzzles there, and I sucked at them.
The thing that you have to learn is the mechanic of like, okay, you need that one thing up in the corner. You have to break up what you have temporarily to then shimmy it into place, and then you rotate, and now it's there. Like you have to be willing to break it up. Like you have to mess up your work to end up in the right place. And I'm not sure how I would describe how the motion is. It's like there's a way to set up, like you need those 2 final pieces to be there correctly. You kind of like line the 2 of them up, kind of reverse, and then like they like rotate into place. Like you have to like kind of like, I don't even know how to like you spend your working space away from the actual ending part, flip them around, and then shimmy them back in.
I'm just making it worse on myself.
Already did a death on the inventory screen in 2. Should have put a death in a puzzle in this one. That would have been cool. Would it just, you know, keep you on your toes? Like you never know where you're gonna die. Even more so, like in a puzzle, because for 2 it was the doll.
Yeah, I remember watching you put the batteries in that doll.
Man, it's still one of my favorite parts in that fucking thing, because I liked all the jump scares and all the deaths like that. I liked getting jump scared like that. But that one just like, I mean, like I knew it was a bad idea to put the, like what good's gonna happen if I put batteries in this doll? I just didn't expect it to get me on that screen. I thought something else would like, it would switch, something would happen, maybe it would like talk or whatever. No, it just like boom hits you. It's also why the mummy is so effective, because it just caught me by surprise.
Gets you in the one spot you feel safe.
Yeah, which is why it was the most terrifying, because it was never a problem before that. But it's like, oh, now you've made me terrified of my own goddamn truck. It's like, that's great. Cool, thanks. Street gets to watch other people suffer the sliding puzzles. It seems to get a lot of people. I think someone like even had posted, they were like, you know, it took like an hour to do it. It's like, it's for some but they do it, right? Like you want that bonus, because you could have given this up, but you want it.
You can't tell me there's a bonus and not expect me to do it.
That's what I mean. Like you want it. You want the money. You want it.
It's not always about the money, Spider-Man.
I want the money. The money is mine. You need to set up the lead during the breakup. I mean, yeah, it's like, it's hard for me to describe what I mean. It's just in my head, I know. So like doing the mechanic part of it, it's fine. I just goofed up on figuring out what the end result was supposed to be for a while. But once I knew, it's like, okay, slide that shit in there. Let's go. For me, I don't care how big a slider puzzle is. I mean, it could be 4x4, 6x6, 10x10. It doesn't matter. The mechanic of it doesn't change. It just takes longer. You just need to know what the final picture needs to be, and the bigger it gets, the harder it might be, unless you have a reference picture. At least he can leave the top left alone entirely. Right, you know, like, that one's correct, like, and you've got space to work with elsewhere, so you can leave the green-blue dragon alone. Like, he's good. You you don't have to break him up to make it work. Also, I looked away and hey, look, you got the corner thing up in there. Yeah, see, right? We need that. You can't. And in this game, like, I wanted 100%. Like, I wasn't sure if I would get it, depending on like, well, am I gonna do the monster stuff? Which, of course, you had to do the monster stuff. It's like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to. It's like, all right, at this point, yeah, I want that 100%. I want that bonus.
That does not look right.
That scares, subvert expectations. And then make you paranoid for the rest of the fucking whatever. I want these games to scare me, though. It's terrifying in the moment to be scared, but I want to be scared. I know Paul's thinking the same thing that I'm thinking right now, and I just...
That I'm a big dumb fuck shit button.
No. Look, some people, all types of puzzles. I said it before, Zell. It's really interesting. Some stuff for you clicked instantly with some shit. Like, you moved the anvils way faster than I did. Way faster. You took it out of the building. I didn't even think to do that. You instantly did it. But then you didn't do, like, something else that I noticed sooner. Like, that's why I told you before, if you and I were doing this fresh, together from scratch, no knowledge, you and I would have covered each other's, like, weaknesses, and we would have plowed through the game. Easy moded that shit. Like, combined together, you and I would have noticed enough of the stuff that, like, combining it would just been so much better. And it's really interesting to me to see, like, what you get hung up on and what you kind of plow through. And again, you saw the wall thing immediately. I didn't think to even check that wall. Now, maybe it was just kind of luck that you turned that way, but you did.
Alright, well, I'm gonna assume I've got that one done now. I also don't know how I did that. How did I do that?
I mean, you went into a fucking Zen-like state. And then you woke up with your pants missing, and it was solved.
Woke up with my pants missing, and I still had $5 left in my pocket somehow.
Yeah. Shall we do Curse 4 together? People, and it drives Paul crazy when people talk about, like, so when's it gonna, what about for a sequel? It's like, no, it's a trilogy that ends the story. It's done. There's not gonna be a there could be other side stories, spin-offs, stuff like that, but, like, there's no
Carl's Kooky Warehouse 2.
Well, okay, well, but see, that's not cursed, you know. It's like he can make other cursed-like things or things that involve other, but it's like there's not going to be a cursed 4. The story ends on the note it ends, and it's good. It's done. It's a solid trilogy that's, like, complete, and he's not going to pull the Hollywood bullshit and, like, make endless sequels and make Fast and the Furious 1500.
Unfortunately, that also means that poor Paul is going to be stuck with any horror games he makes in the future will be likened to Cursed. The same way any game Scott Cawthon makes now is going to be likened to Five Nights at Freddy's.
And unfortunately, right, it's like that thing got so big that it's kind of like that's what you become known for, and anything else try to do, it's either going to get compared to, or people are just going to be like, it wasn't as good as this. And it's just like, give them a break, okay? It's like they might want to do other things that don't involve X.
Alright, so I was wrong. The red dragon skull likely goes here, and the purple one over here.
See, both Paul and Streak, now we're all on the same page. It's funny.
Next Chris game won't be horror at all. It'll be a cooking show.
It won't be a horror. Yeah.
You know, fuck, I might actually like a cooking show.
I'll do that for April Fools. Release a Curse 4 and it has nothing to do with anything.
See how many people get pissy with you?
The thing is, If someone were to do something like that, I would fucking laugh about it. I wouldn't be mad. I might have this looks like you motherfucker, but then I'd also laugh about it because I'm like, that's fucking great. Stop stealing your thoughts. Too late.
Okay, I've managed to move this head way farther than I should have.
They're kissing. Punch Out style tournament starring the captain of the Knights. Man, I'd fucking fail that. You know what? If you did that, my brother can play that one. He can play that one. I'll leave that one to him, Mr. Punch Out Man.
I gotta get this one there. Alright, let's focus on moving this one then.
Basically, just take all the other elements out and just make it just all about the combat. Just literally just Doom Guy this shit.
Am I not already doing that just for him? Watching me play is to be like watching Doom Guy go to hell.
You'd be happy to get one curse something on your channel. Well, I don't know, get lucky, bro. Go find some game that's special like this series and just like and find it first and then make videos for it. It is kind of a shame that it's like for my brother and I, it's like if one of us does one thing, the other one, I mean, we could do it, but like there's less point to him doing, say, the Curse series in terms of, well, he knows the game, he's seen it now, he won't get as much like scared by any horror elements. It's like the RPG Maker horror stuff that we did, you know. It's kind of just fortunate that like the ones I did, he had already played and already knew them. He didn't stream them, he just already played them. He knew Masao, he knew the Witch's House. So I would do it because it was new for me and he could just watch. But if he were to do the Witch's House, well, I can't do it now. Not if I watched his playthrough. That's not as fun. None of those games would have been good for me if I had seen them already. That's why you got to go find something on your own, bro. Just get lucky. Search the internet. There's a lot out there. Imagine the dodging from 2 and the swinging from 3. Oh, I could combine the elements together. Play as Tim, and yes, no puzzles, just do music combat. It drops it right in. Here's a shotgun, go to town.
Well, that would just loop in on itself. That don't make any sense.
You already have been bought. You've been given. Well, that's a speed run thing, though. I mean, I know you're happy with that, but. I mean, I'm trying to think.
So am I.
What would be the most special thing on my brother's channel, besides having like the Pinbot thing? Like, what would be the most special thing?
I have fucked this dragon up.
You fucked him up real good, Billy. That dragon, he's been mutilated. It's all your fault. All the LPs you've done, what would be like the most special one? I always like count them off in my head. Iron Tank, Pinbot, Total Recall, Honey Pop, whatever. Incomplete ones. And I'm talking about like the straight recorded ones, not the streams. Monster Rancher doesn't count. Those are streams.
I love the Monster Rancher ones.
Oh, I know. For me, it's in my head. My Let's Plays are by myself recorded. The streams are their own thing. Anything that I've ever streamed, I don't consider a quote-unquote Let's Play. Who the fuck cares what you call it? People can label it whatever they want. That's just not how I label it. In my head, when I think of Let's Play, I think of a recorded thing, where it's just me and my own thoughts. Or a co-op LP, which is, fine, whatever. They both have their place. And I'm very particular about the games that I will record by myself versus the games that I will stream. Because I feel like some are better solo, and other ones are better with people having input along the way. It just depends. Paul says, read all the clues once more.
Yeah, the Southwest Dragon is last. Oh, Southwest. My dumbass brain, for some reason, when I thought Southwest, I went North,
the other
south,
direction.
east, west. But it's north,
You read
south, east,
You read
west.
southwest, but your
Yeah.
brain was pointing the wrong way.
Yep. Something's. Yeah,
I
that's why I
know what
slammed
Paul's
myself
referencing.
forward. What are you a giggle goobin for?
Oh, reasons.
Let's see. Because one dragon's always going to be missing one part. There's nothing that can be done about that.
Well, yeah. That's why it's saying one of them's last, because yeah, you have the one hole. So every dragon's got a 3x3, except for one's got, well, a 3x3 with a hole in it. But what can you do?
Solve that problem later.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, bro. I mean, you only have a couple of ones. As old complete ones, incomplete ones. You know, well, I mean, they're there, but like Ever 17, the fuck's the Elnard sequel called? I called it Elnard instead of Seventh Saga 2. The fuck was it called? Either way, you didn't finish that. Mystic Arc. Yeah, there you go. Fucking brain pardon on that. And then, what was the, my brain's, Dragon Force? You did Dragon Force. That one was complete, right? I think that one was complete.
For the fire and the flames, he will keep playing.
He'll carry on. Yeah, that one is complete. And that one was a recorded one. That one you didn't stream. I mean, at the end of the day, it's fucking whatever. Record it or stream it. Do whatever you want. I'm just very particular myself on which one I do for what and what I call it. So now I gotta look. I gotta look and see what the fuck. So in terms of LPs, pretty easy, I think, if I sort it by oldest. You got Iron Tank Pinbot. The end. Total Recall. Mr. Garg is incomplete. Yeah, you really didn't have as many as I thought. I remembered at least like one or two other ones, but then I think of some of the games. Then I also remember I did it. Like you didn't do Operation Wolf, I did, and that was really fucking early on. You have a bajillion Darkest Dungeons. Go. Hollow Knight. Is that the stream?
Alright.
I didn't watch that because I ended up playing it myself.
I think I gotta move this dragon somewhere else. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's correct to this point. But this head obviously can't be there.
The head. Oh yeah, Battleship.
Still trying to figure out my logic. Good fucking luck.
You gotta get inside the mind of Zell, and I don't think you want to necessarily be there. To be fair, I don't think you want to be in my head either. But you know, we're not talking about me, okay? Oh yeah, you did do some of Monster Rancher 4, huh? Not very much of it, I don't think. Yeah, Overwatch bullshit. Yeah, go. More Darkest Dungeon. I'm just like thumbing through the bullshit now. I'm just scrolling. Hey, Dead Cell. Dead Cell's a really cool game. Oh yeah, you did Punch Club, the Dark Fist. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's when our races started. I know we need to do another. Oh, you did Deltarune. There you go. Okay, which I avoided because spoilers. Kingdom Hearts, which you didn't finish. I knew that was coming, bro. Fuck Kingdom Hearts 3. That series is dead to me.
J-Pop, what
Oh,
about
okay.
Kingdom Hearts 3 do you not like so much? I would love to know.
He's gonna rant and rave about that. He could probably give a few bullet points. Lufia 2, I forgot about that. Lufia 2 was a pretty lengthy one there. I mean, at the end of the day, I guess Seventh Saga was always your biggest thing. I would say is like the most like special thing on your channel in terms of that. Like it's like one of your main things. It's kind of hard to see. You don't have series names. You have all your different speed runs. You're not like a super nerd. You don't like title your series, unlike some people. Yeah, okay, there's the Spooktober stuff, yeah. Yeah, it's Seventh Saga. Yeah, it's kind of hard to really pick, like, another, like, main thing, though. It's easier for me to, I guess, pick for mine, because I did them, so they stick more with me. They fucked up Utada's song. Sound balance is all messed up. You can't hear her well. Yeah, that's a real shame. It's like, the music was part of the whole fucking reason we ever even got the game in the first place. The first one. Everybody who heard that commercial instantly wanted it. Well, okay, not everyone, but a lot of us instantly wanted the game. It's the reason we bought a damn PS2. Kyrie is on a damn island for the whole game. Yeah, it's... And they played the Amnesia card with Sora. The relationship with him, Donald, and Goofy just sucks. I remember that being one of the most main things. That, it's like, alright, you can't make me lose memories again. That's... You do it too much, it becomes lazy. A lot of games use the amnesia thing, especially like starting out. You wake up and like, I don't remember anything. So like the character has just to learn and remember things along with the player. Okay, fine. But like by Kingdom Hearts 3, alright, don't amnesia my ass. You already basically did that with like Chain of Memories and whatnot. Don't, no. Stop.
Makes me happy at least that sticks around so I can go back and look at the reference. Alright, there we go. That's what I was doing wrong.
Yeah, so what was... You named it like, you said like SG...
That's the spot that's
S2.
empty.
I guess you could say like maybe like a 5. SG52. You want to really differentiate it. How does it look so far?
I managed to... I'm pretty sure I put both dragons on the wrong side. Which... That takes a special kind of talent.
How about the rest of it? Is everything else good so far?
Well, I have a rough idea as to where the empty spot goes. Which is right here where this one is.
I don't know what the Dark Organization has planned, but they appeared 5 flipping times and all they said, you don't know our plan, you can't stop us this time, Ninja vanished. Gameplay is fun, it really is. Cutscenes are lazy, they're Disney movies with just the 3 of them looking at it from the side. Flash rant, end rant.
Alright, so all the dragons are trying to break out of their respective corners. I'm gonna break your fucking kneecaps.
That wasn't his kneecap. I'm trying, Paul, I'm trying. Set him on fire! Oh. I liked the flamethrower. I did still stick mostly with the sword, but I played around with the flamethrower a little bit. I think I got the flamethrower kind of late, though. But I just also like swinging a sword. It's just my thing.
So you...
Don't click a chain, please. It's true. As he goes to temp stage.
Don't you fucking tell me what to do!
Keep in mind, Zell, that is a temp save, and you're good right now. But you haven't main saved yet. So
I
this
know.
temp save does not stay. You're fine right now. I'm just keep in mind.
And this dragon head goes here. This dragon head goes here. This one goes blue to purple. Okay, well, figure that shit out in a moment. Well, no. How does that make any fucking sense?
I'll read the chat.
I'm questioning why you think where the heads go where you think they do. Now, it could just be a simple pixel bleeding. But you can barely see that this dragon head is facing somewhat down, similar to the purple one. And this dragon head is, well, the only other one that's not used is the red one, so that's elimination there. Because you can see how there's jaws on each one. And that's why I'm thinking where the heads go, where the heads go.
True enough, and to be fair, that's a small representation, right? But yeah, combine that with the clues, and you would be good. Exploded. Explosion! My God! I think they've just been waiting to leave the whole time, and as soon as you leave the room, they're like, "Get him! Fucking get him!"
Get this dumb motherfucker, can't solve this simple puzzle.
They're like, "God damn it, we can't get him while he's looking at that screen." As long as you adhere to the clues, like, you'll be good.
Well, they're doing a shit job of solving the puzzle for me.
Zell, what was the four-lettered thing we told ourselves to line up the things roughly? We said S.
Oh, easy way. I'm not gonna be able to answer that immediately.
Oh,
because I am.
How do I remember it, but you don't?
Because I'm dumb.
Like kind of like roughly
SG 52.
52, right? Keep it different. So then, okay, so remember, so SG 52. That actually sounds like official as shit. Sounds like some kind of like military government official thing, like Area 51, SG 52. What do we have so far?
This is wrong.
What's wrong?
The second dragon, because it's not a G.
Yes. Yes. And I feel bad. I feel bad and I don't. The problem is I don't want a backseat game, so I'm letting you solve it at your pace.
Well, I at least solved a dragon, yay.
You do have the top left one correct. I will tell you that. You're good there. But yeah, that's not the right dragon in the top right, man. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go kill myself.
I'm sorry. That's what we were trying to like hint at, but not like outright tell you. It's like, hey man, hey come on, man. What's up?
Well, now I've just mutilated it.
Yeah, you did. You killed it. Okay, but you know which one needs to go up there now. So just start getting those pieces up in there. You just gotta do like a slow rotation out of all the colors. That's why Paul and I were and Streak were all on the same page, because we knew, but trying to not tell you, but just trying to be like, hey, man, check this shit out.
If only there's a way to reset the fucking puzzle, I'd be better off.
Yes and no, but I mean, like, you have the top left one, which you don't need to touch. It's a little bit of a pain to have to rotate in those pieces like that, but I mean, you'll get them up in there.
Move that down one. Let's focus
the
on
top
dragging
left,
some
you can-
pieces up.
Yeah, top left you can absolutely leave alone and solve the rest of it without having to ever touch it, without even having to break up any of the pieces. I mean, you could, but you don't need to. When it comes to slider puzzles, you basically always work toward. You can work within a 2x3 grid. Within that, you can rotate around the pieces that you need. So you always just kind of like you work, you clear it out. By the end of the puzzle, you're stuck in a corner with a 2x3 zone that you're working on.
Let's think. Gotta get that there now. That probably stays there, going like that. And there's no part for that, so that's not a G. Let's swap that around then. How do I manage this?
How do you mischief manage?
How do I manage to just baffle myself with my own brilliant bullshit?
Well, what dragon needs to go up in there is the first thing, because then you need to know what colors you got to get up in there to begin with.
Well, I know it's not yellow. I doubt it's purple because I'm pretty sure I got all of purple's colors right here. So it's got to be red, most likely. But now where?
Well, and even the purple, you can see that it's more like a pinkish dragon, and you can see that transition color piece that you have up in the top right.
It's got to be a G.
It's got to be a G. So you know the N shape, but I would still focus more on the correct dragon and making sure it's in the correct starting point. So if I would just get the red one just up in there somewhere.
Yeah. Focus on getting a red one up there.
Yeah, just
try to get it in
better
3x3.
red.
Probably need this. Let's see.
Red and anything that connects to red. But you can see that there's quite a few red pieces, probably way more than you need, because there's also a red purple, so there's going to be some connected to that somewhere.
Let's also get this little piece of shit out of here.
I would say no, Paul. It's just more so a matter of sticking to it, which again, we've already talked about how my brain, like, I got fixated on something else and didn't connect that until I came back and was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And then once I stuck to it, then it was fine.
Come on, Zero. There's a chance he wrote it poorly, but the bigger chance is that I just misread it.
Well, you could either misread it or, like, forget it, like, because you can get fixated on solving it to kind of forget that, oh yeah, this thing said to do this, but, like, you're busy, like, because you're working right now, you're trying to get all the colors in the right place.
How the fuck did you get up there?
That's not right. We'll just break it up and slot them up in there. Just jam it in.
Like, what's more likely, Paul? You doing something bad or me being an idiot? Because I'll answer that for you right now. It's me being an idiot. I'm not a smart man, and I don't pretend to be otherwise.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is. People call me Forrest Gump.
Let's go on the assumption that he's... Let's go on that assumption for now. That they're all trying to face out in an intercardinal direction. Now, how the fuck would I get anything up there?
Shriek didn't figure out, showed your manager at work your frustration clip where the puzzles get bigger, and he figured out the clue quickly. See, for some people, it instantly clicks in their brains. In other ones, it may not. Whether it's this puzzle or other kinds of puzzles. Some people just aren't as good at X type of thinking, what other types they are. And it's whether it's this or anything else. It's like what kind of games you're good at. I'm naturally good at XYZ. Like I'm good at puzzle games. I can mess some stuff up, but like I like doing puzzle games. I'm terrible at RTS. I'm terrible. I wouldn't say I'm terrible. I'm not like that huge on first-person shooters. I like generally adventure games. I generally like platformers, racing, somewhat. Sports games, I'm terrible. I'm awful. Hand me a Madden, whatever, and I'm gonna fucking lose hard. Give me a bullet hell shoot 'em up, and I'll do pretty decent. I'm pretty good at those.
Speaking of, did you look at that Toho game I linked you?
I think I'd already seen it. What was the one? What was it? What is this? Artificial Dream and Arcadia. Yeah, I saw it in the store. It's one I'm a little interested in. I look at the daily releases on Steam on the regular. I'm always kind of keeping an eye out. So like I saw that one pop up when it did. If you want to link it, Streak, go ahead. I can look at it while Zell's solving this one here.
While Zell's suddenly having a this is big brain time moment.
Well, you're getting the pieces together now. Now that one's coming together now.
Exactly, as I said, this is big brain time.
Let's see. Intended for certain audiences, this content may not be appropriate for you to watch. Yeah, I know. Standard blah, blah, blah. All right, let me see this here.
Link deleted. Well, that doesn't surprise me too much. I don't remember what I have my shit set to automatically do.
Say what?
On my tablet it's telling me link deleted. Doesn't surprise me. I don't remember what I have it set to automatically do.
Oh, it's not deleted for me on my end, but...
You're also a moderator. It shouldn't be deleted for you ever.
Oh, maybe that's why. Streak says they see it. I don't know, maybe your thing's just tripping out, but it's fine. I can see it.
God, I fucking hope that me as the host of this stream, I hope my stream is not tweaking out.
I think it's fine.
I know I'm tweaking out right now because I can see where I need to do, but I just want to smash this fucking Rubik's Cube, set it on fire, piss on it, and then have a fist fight with someone. No offense, Paul. I've just never been patient enough with puzzles. That's all a me thing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why Streak. It's fine, Streak, as long as we can see it. It's fine. That belongs on what was it? It's like what's that subreddit? Perfectly Cut Screams. That's what that is right there. Hold on, I gotta rewind and watch that again.
Let's just shift my attention a little bit so that then I can hopefully make some progress elsewhere.
It's just the cutoff makes it funnier. You hear there's the moment to it's fuck. Let me see what else here.
Just trying to give my brain a moment to refresh, so I'll try to put pieces together somewhere else, even though that's generally an awful idea. So I gotta move these blue ones over to here. This red one stay over here.
Oh yeah, Zell's reaction is pretty funny too. Paul says, I told you to read those clues extra hard right at the beginning.
I'm not saying you didn't. I'm saying I didn't. Which is kind of why I'm having the problem.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue.
I'm trying to think like a fucking Rubik's Cube. That's my problem.
Wish you had the soundboard of "We'll be right back." Right, that would have fit perfectly right there. That was one of those moments. Which is why it's a really funny puzzle because you're just like, hey, I solved it. You don't think anything of the border that's like just kind of there hanging out. You're just like, okay, it's a border, it's framed it, whatever. And then it's like, yes, I solved the puzzle. Boom! Turns into a 6x6, and it's like, oh yeah, I solved this. It's like,
solve this, motherfucker. Ah, shit.
Because you're just like, yes, I solved it. And you just immediately shuts down your victory celebration, which is like, ah, fuck.
I just ended up in the same fucking place.
Solve this, you filthy casual. See how much of a gamer you really are.
I'm just making it worse.
It's making it worse. Making a slide puzzle that works two ways was a bitch to plan. I was gonna say that's why it really was clever, like to make it like work to start with. You gonna go save?
Yeah, because sadly I don't think I have time to continue anymore. Because the boys are probably waiting for me.
Oh. Gotta leave us fucking hanging blue ball.
Dude, I'm leaving myself low-hanging blue balls. I'm heartbroken is what I am. But you know what? At least we got the stream working. We got...
Hey.
I made some progress, and I'll be back at this probably tomorrow with hopefully a fresher mind.
That is one thing that I will say about that. Yeah, coming back with a fresh mind can help. And hey, at least now you realize, okay, getting the red dragon up there is like, okay, like you're on the right track now. Because I really didn't want you to like finish the puzzle and then be like, oh, why isn't it working? It's like, oh yeah, you got to flip those two whole sections. It's like no, fix it now. Fix it now before you get too invested.
Hey, you put this dragon. The dragon's correct. It's in the wrong point, so I gotta dock your points, and here's a gun. Kill yourself.
Gosh. 10 points from Gryffindor.
Wait, what? You can talk to them? Only him. As much as I would love the other ones to talk to me as well, only he can talk to me.
Yeah, only the eyeball spirit. Click him up in the top right, and he's kind of like your little hit buddy. He'll kind of give flavor text about the room, or often be like, "Hey, I see something hidden on those walls." Yeah, he's your info buddy. He doesn't serve any use in combat besides revealing HP bars when he's enhanced.
My EXP is worse than yours?
Yeah, the problem with it.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah.
I do fight everything that comes my way.
I say leave that bug in. Don't take that bug out. It makes me laugh.
If it's alive, it's getting the blicky. As you can tell by my masteries too, there's only one weapon I genuinely hate using.
Well, it's not, I wouldn't say hate, is you got it, but you didn't need it at that point was the
No,
problem.
you see, I hate using it.
Oh, okay, never mind, you hate it. How dare you.
Look,
I love archery.
archery's cool and all. But I will always stand by, it should have been hanging right here. You could have also just had the shotgun here too, but people like me would have been excited, saw the bow, wouldn't have turned this far.
Sure you would have. You had to leave eventually, but now you get. Whoa! Might want to leave. Might want to leave. That fucker was just hanging out, dude. That's awesome. If you kept your back turned long enough, you would have gotten fucked. Oh, that would have been perfect, actually. Damn it. Too bad you noticed.
Yeah, what a shame, what a shame.
Oh, that's funny. God, that thing never followed me downstairs. I think it stayed upstairs for the most part.
No, that thing has been in almost every fucking room downstairs for me.
Oh, I know. I'm saying for you. For me, I think it never followed me enough down there. I don't think I ever encountered it on first floor. It was just always hanging around the top.
First time.
It can follow you. It likes to get around.
Oh, you should have seen the first time I saw it.
Yeah. Dude. Oh, he got 2 hits in. And now he's twitching.
First time I saw him, I walked in here. He was right fucking here. And it was at night too, when there was no light, so it scared the shit out of me.
Well, because you think you're done with him. It's like, alright, he's done, he's up there, fine, whatever. Like then, oh, yeah, he kind of likes to get around.
Can't even kill the fucker.
Nope. You can knock it back, but that's it.
I don't know why I'm picking shit up.
Why not?
Well, because I've already saved, and I kind of wasted a lot of Tommy gun ammo.
Oh, you got so much ammo.
No!
Oh, I guess technically, and you're not leveling here, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, so that's the end of this for today. I got Baldur's Gate 3 to play. I got Kelly, stop that. You're not supposed to pull your hair out, cat. You know that. Bad girl. Baldur's Gate 3 to play. Hopefully my friend stops being wanted by the guards so we can actually get into the Baldur's Gate. But for some reason he thought punching a guard first thing was the brightest idea.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. So for anybody watching now and anybody who watches in the future, everybody in chat right now and zero yourself too, have yourself a wonderful day.